sure you like, share, and subscribe for more content like this at Morona Prophecy 597. Let's get the algorithm up. Hit a thumbs up, you guys. And yeah, enjoy the content. So this is the bird ritual. This is Gene Deal, the art of dialogue, speaking on behalf of Diddy and the bird ritual that he done. This is my commentary. This is a deliverance ministry channel, and I speak of the esoteric, the dark and secret hidden things of the occult up in the industry and things of that nature, just from the spiritual realm. So we're going to get into it. So make sure you grab your snacks. I have my chips, and come on back. All right, so let's get into it. Let's have a good time. Woo, 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 woo. Thank you.
Coming soon to a theater near you. Morona Prophecy Productions. Morona Prophecy Productions. Morona Prophecy Productions. Morona Prophecy Productions and my commentary. And I'm going to do the breakdown on this video. Let's get into it.
The Sean and Diddy case. Give me the backstory behind Diddy. He did a prayer where a bird died.
You heard it right. P. Diddy did a prayer and the bird died. A bird died. Let's get into it.
The day of the verdict.
Well, first of all, the Shine documentary, it was kind of emotional for me, bro, doing it, because they brought up Wolf's mother, right? Wolf's mother has always been an interesting...
Focus, y'all, because I'm not even trying to hear all this part and all of this about Shine, and it's old and I already know, and I'm trying to give y'all the origination, well, based on this bird thing going on, and it's making me nauseated. Let's continue. Focus. Follow me. Listen.
part
Testing, Jaleel.
of helping Shine through his prison system. Right? So, when we were on our way to court, I knew that they were setting Shine up to take the fall. When Shine decided to get his own lawyers, I knew that they was going to set Shine up to take the fall, which...
I'm going to ask the questions for y'all. Who is they, my guy? Who is they, my guy?
By right, he should have took the fall. But they shouldn't have helped by giving the prosecution witnesses to testify against Shine. See, these cats want to act like they didn't know that Puff was helping witnesses with jobs. They was getting witnesses with the street team and certain people in the security, bringing it and giving it to the prosecutor.
But they weren't going to do those things, and they were going to do certain things. And didn't you all say that, or people are saying in the YouTube streets, but it's been out there, that P. Diddy is a Fed, okay? If he is an agent, then he is connected to the deep state, of course, because the CIA, if you guys heard me, they are the ones that are running things behind the scene. They are orchestrating this thing. That is who they are.
These guys in the industry want to act like that they didn't know that Puff helped send Shine to jail, because the prosecution didn't have enough evidence. You understand?
Yeah, I do. Okay. The guys in the industry. Okay. Well, Gene, who are guys in the industry. But
they did not have enough evidence. And the evidence they had probably would have sent all three of them to jail, because all three of them, Anthony Wolf Jones, Sean John Combs, and Sean.
it would have sent them all three to jail. But it wasn't they wasn't going to jail though. It wasn't their time to go to jail. It just wasn't. The star is P. Diddy. They're gonna protect him at any means necessary because they have put their money and they mark on this man.
John Barrows, what's his first name? Whatever Barrows, they all had the same charge. They all had the same charge, bro.
Yeah, and they was all under witchcraft. I said it. See? That's what I'm saying. I gotta take it to the roots, y'all. I gotta take it to the roots. Okay, look at the scenario. Look at the situation. Okay, don't lose focus. The bird ritual. The bird prayer. Okay, so follow me. The witchcraft was on their side.
But when those people from the street team to the security brought the people who said that they saw Sean shoot, who they said that there was a witness against Sean, that helped free Wolf and Puff from any charges and any.
They got higher up people already doing this on them, for them, around them. You know, circles, spell circles, incantation circles, protection circles, all type of stuff, spells, and I'm telling y'all, it gets real out here. It got real because he was down. And P. Diddy is who was down. Yeah.
Any wrongdoing. You hear me? That helped free Wolf and Puff from any wrongdoing. So now,
follow me. The symbol of a dead bird is multifaceted. So you guys already know that, because witchcraft is very confusing because it has this, it has that. Capitalism. But we're talking about the Afro-American, the Afro, the Santeria right now, okay, mixed with the voodoo. As far as what P. Diddy, he is is it a Santos? Okay, but follow me. And let me go back. Dead bird, the dead bird ritual. It's multifaceted, and it can carry both positive and negative energy. Meaning, with the death of a bird, it represents grief, failure, and hopelessness. And it also signifies the potential for change and transformation and rebirth. Okay? So, going forward, let's continue.
and I'm wondering where we going, bro. You know what I'm saying? We're in the park. I'm wondering where we going. And as we're going towards the boathouse, I look in the distance, and it's this man in all black. He's in all black. And he turns, and it looked like he had the white collar. I couldn't be sure. I couldn't be positive. But it looked like he had the white collar. Because Puff said, yo, Gene, stay right here. And I stayed right there, and he kept on walking. So when Puff gets directly to the dude, he gets down on his knees. When he gets down on his knees, this man takes something, and it seemed like it had smoke in it, and he started doing it around Puff. And then he went back and forth. And then he went up and down with it, sideways with it, then back around him. And then he put it down. And then he put his hand on Puff's head, and I guess he started, saying something. I don't even really know what he said, but I couldn't tell what he said. You understand what I'm saying? Long story short, I see Puff reach into this case. And when he reached into this case, he came out and you could see something white in his hand. I didn't know it was a bird. I didn't know what it was at first. But he threw it up in the air. And when he threw it in the air,
God bless you.
the came straight back down like it was a brick. It said, "Bow."
God bless you, Sid. It's good to see you.
I was like, oh, that was a dove. That was a bird. Pump just got up. Pump just looked at the dude and just started walking towards me. And I was like, oh, and he's getting closer, and he's getting closer. As he's getting closer to me, in my mind, in my cynical mind, I'm just like this.
Let's stop for a minute for the secular, for the worldly people. He said cynical mind. What is the word? What does that mean? Cynical.
I'm thinking about Jason. I'm thinking about Damien and all that shit like that. And that nigga he just walked past me. He didn't even say nothing like, "Come on, Gene, let's go," or nothing. He just walked past me, and I just started walking with him.
He was possessed, I'm pretty sure. He was initiated right then and there into something for protection. He needed protection, y'all. And he needed these things to be reversed onto the person, a Shine, who did the shooting, because he could not take the downfall for that. And he wasn't.
And I just said to myself, damn, that Damien.
And this is nothing but a pure example of a person trying to, they know it's demonic, but they're trying to put it into terms. Like they're trying to put it into reality. And the closest thing that he can come to relate this to correlate this demonic behavior, or just seeing the demonic in general, was a movie. You see what I'm saying? Because he's never been face to face with the devil. So that's the best way that he can explain in his mind and at that time how he felt. Like, okay, he's seeing a movie because he knew the movie was evil, it's demonic, it's the devil. Okay, so he's saying this nigga excuse my French, right in front of me, this is demonic, this is the devil. So he's putting it together, and that's the best way his mind can correlate. So that lets you just know how far people are really from Jesus Christ, how far you are from God. Because, man, this stuff is real.
And we got to the car, and he didn't say nothing the whole ride. We was on the boathouse. I think it was on 70-something Street or 50-something Street. We was on the boathouse, and we was on 5th Avenue. So we drive to the court. And before we got to the court, I said, my man, you need some real prayer, bro. And then that's when I did the Lord's Prayer, and I...
With all due respect, Gene Deal, that prayer didn't do nothing. People need to be saved. They need to know the meaning of their prayers when they pray them over others, and it's going to take more than one prayer. With all due respect to my Lord and my Savior, Jesus Christ, I'm telling you the truth. This is deliverance ministry. So that prayer didn't do nothing, nada. Silcho. Let's continue.
Prayed, and they went up into the courtroom. And when he came out, we came out, and him and Wolf won, and they say Shine was charged with the shooting and everything like that.
And later down the line, yes, we know that Wolf came to his demise. He is no longer with us.
And we end up going over to the Peninsula. There's some hotel called a Peninsula downtown, and
I want you to go watch the movie The Gate, Part 2. Go watch 1 if you like, but Part 2 at the end, when the friend comes up out of the tomb in the graveyard, they're at their funeral. I think 2 or 1 of them went with the devil, and 1 of them was dead. Okay, out of their witchcraft. So I'm saying, associating with these demons and these devils, and they give you a real depiction of how these deities work and what they do and how they come to collect at the end. All right.
Gave a big party in the presidential suite the night Shine went to jail.
We already know that throughout history, humans have practiced animal sacrificing, like killing birds, livestock, offerings to appease deities, okay, in various cultures. And so this is just an attempt to influence their faith by believing the act that would grant them favor and protection from their gods, their little gods. And this is the practice that for protection, you all. He needed protection from what he just did. So protection from the gods. This practice is deeply rooted in ancient religious beliefs, and this is the way that they communicate with these demons, and they offer sacrifices of the life force in exchange for desired outcomes. And that's what happened. That's exactly what happened. Okay, this dove was a life force because of the blood, and it was an exchange.
All right. So, sorry about that. God bless you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. And Fitness, it is so good to see you. Welcome in, brother. Things have changed, because of, life is life, and right? But I'm getting back into the groove. I have been out for a while due to a lupus crisis, and I'm still healing up from that or whatever, but I'm fine. I'm doing great. May the Lord richly bless you and you all here today at every good work that you place your hands to sevenfold in the mighty name of Jesus. And today is Friday. It's the weekend. So what I'm doing is I'm just finding random videos of mine that were special in my heart, and I'm just binging with you guys. I'm just putting them out there. So I'll be back. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe for more content like this at Morona Prophecy 597. And I will be back tonight with some other little movies and videos from my playlist. God bless you guys. Good to see you, Fitness. Peace. I'll be back. Thank you.